big transfers from bank to bank and making them more logical, more real-time, and more efficient. A lot of this whole system of sending big amounts of money from bank to bank is hugely flawed and hugely inefficient. So now to see essentially Ripple, their whole concept being echoed by the England Central Bank, it's very encouraging for blockchain enthusiasts. It's very encouraging for the leaders in this bank-to-bank transfer space, as well as it validates all of these efforts. And again, we have echoes from bureaucrats in the Federal Reserve that crypto is not currency. That's right. The president and CEO of the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta, Raphael Bostic, recently took a negative stance towards cryptocurrency investments at the annual meeting at Hope Global Forums, urging the U.S. to avoid digital currencies. At the meeting considered to be, quote, the largest gathering of leaders in the world on behalf of empowering poor and underserved communities, Bostic expressed criticism about cryptocurrency markets, claiming that the digital currencies are not even currencies. If you have money you really need, do not put it in these markets. In the end, this is not surprising. As we talk about cryptocurrency at its very core, it's meant to replace intermediaries and third parties like the Federal Reserve. So the fact that they don't think that this is real money doesn't surprise me. In fact, this shouldn't surprise anyone. And antiquated executives in old institutional positions like this one, they're going to simply be the last ones to understand what's going on, and certainly they're not going to know how to innovate within the space. So does this surprise us? No. Should we care? Absolutely not. In response to increased scrutiny after the CoinCheck exchange hack earlier this year, Japanese exchanges have really implemented a ton more regulation and oversight. This has led to the shutdown of 2 more exchanges this week. The 2 exchanges, Mr. Exchange and Tokyo Gateway, will cease trading once they have returned customer funds, according to Nikkei. The news comes as financial regulator and the Financial Services Authority challenges exchanges to prove security credentials in the wake of the CoinCheck $530 million exchange hack in January. While these exchanges were in process of securing their regulatory compliance credentials, in the end, they had to withdraw their applications, offering this quote: while this is a regrettable result, at present we have determined that it is difficult to be in a state of readiness to be able to respond to challenges in the virtual currency landscape, so we decided to withdraw the application for a virtual currency exchange business. This just shows that the red tape is starting to be established, and that if you're not a real player and you don't have the ability to stand up to consumer concerns and really protect consumer interests, then you're not going to be able to operate as a cryptocurrency exchange or a cryptocurrency business. A new study finds that students are using their student debt money, their student loans, to buy cryptocurrency. Obviously, we'd all hear stories about your friends investing in stuff with their student loans, and you'd hear random stories about how somebody bought one stock and it paid for their whole college, and that they took this risk with their student loans. Anyway, you guys, this is a hugely speculative investment.